6:53, time for the morning sprint.
Changes to start and end times for Madison's school district start today. A number of elementary and middle schools in the district will see the shift this morning. Some are only changing by 5 minutes. Others are shifting by as many as 50 minutes or more. No high schools, though, are affected.
2 people are dead after a head-on crash outside of Deerfield. It happened yesterday at State Highway 73 and Cottage Grove Road. Investigators say one car crossed into the opposite lane. The 2 drivers died at the scene. Paramedics also rushed a passenger to the hospital. We're not sure just how badly they were hurt, but their condition has stabilized. According to court filings, the former McFarland Village president, Bradley Zaboter, is scheduled to make his initial appearance in the child sex assault case against him today. Zaboter is facing a single count of first-degree child sex assault of a person under the age of 13. His appearance has been rescheduled 3 times and was initially set for July 13th.
In Milwaukee, a former police officer is set to go on trial today for allegedly choking a 25-year-old to death at a house party. Michael Mattioli is charged in the death of 25-year-old Joelle Avesedo in 2020 while off duty. The victim's family says there was body camera footage and they've seen it. They say it should be released to the public.
This evening, conservative author and political commentator Ben Shapiro will be at UW-Madison. The Young Americans for Freedom chapter at UW is hosting him. He was there 7 years ago. That was the last time Shapiro visited. Expect a big turnout, people in support of and in opposition to Mr. Shapiro.
On the national stage, former President Trump is set to testify in the civil fraud case against him and his family. He'll be testifying under oath today in a case where the judge has already ruled that Trump and his organization have committed fraud. This session is about a $1 fine and whether the Trump family can do business in New York again.
The division in Gaza is being felt here back in the U.S. New polls from CBS News show that while both Democrats and Republicans are in favor of sending weapons to Israel, a key faction of Democrats is against it. Those are the far left-leaning Democrats who are more likely to be in opposition the support, with some viewing it as warmongering.
Happening today, Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds plans to endorse Ron DeSantis. This could give the Florida governor a much-needed boost as he continues to struggle against Donald Trump in the Republican primary. The move is out of the ordinary for the Iowa governor. She generally doesn't endorse a candidate until the caucuses in January. And football fans, time to rejoice. We're going to find out today when the 2025 NFL Draft will be held. The NFL and the Packers are set to announce the date around 3:30 this afternoon in the atrium at Lambeau Field. That's where the event's going to take place. It looks to bring in hundreds of thousands of fans to Green Bay.
All right, good morning. Coming up on 7 o'clock, a mild start to the morning. We're in the 50s, some cooler air up to the north. So we've got one mild afternoon. It's also breezy. Winds out of the south-southwest up to around 10 to 15, even 22 miles per hour sustained there in Monroe. The clouds will be on the way out as we climb through the lower 60s today. So it's going to be a mild day for this time of the year as those clouds gradually depart later on today.
Kelly, thank you. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're back with another news and weather update coming up in half an hour.